Everyone says talent guarantees success. But in reality, talent without discipline often leads straight to regret. In a small American town lived a high school student named Ryan. He was sharp, quick to understand things, and known as the smart kid in class. Teachers believed he had a bright future ahead, but intelligence can become a weakness when it creates comfort. Ryan had one clear dream: to become a doctor. He had the grades, the ability, and the opportunity. What he didn't have was control over his attention. And in today's world, attention is everything. Every time Ryan sat down to study, distractions took over. His phone buzzed. Social media pulled him in. Videos autoplayed, and his focus disappeared. He'd tell himself, "I've got time. I'll study later." Later felt safe, until later never came. His parents reminded him. His teachers warned him. But Ryan believed being smart would carry him through. Discipline, he thought, was optional. Then came the moment that changed everything. The results of a major academic scholarship exam were released. Ryan checked the list, expecting good news. His name wasn't there. He didn't just fall short, he failed. Failure hits harder when you know you could have done better. Friends who followed strict study routines succeeded. Teachers who once praised him now looked disappointed. That night, Ryan sat alone, replaying every excuse he had made. That's when the truth became impossible to ignore. He wasn't lacking intelligence. He was lacking discipline. Ryan decided he needed help, not with subjects, but with self-control. Because you can't win a mental battle without training. He found Coach Miller, well-respected physical education teacher, known for building mental toughness along with physical strength. Students said his methods changed how they thought, not just how they performed. And Ryan was ready to change. Ryan said, "Coach, when I try to study, my mind jumps everywhere. How do I fix that?" Coach Miller smiled and said, "Come with me. The best lessons are simple." At the school field, the coach set up a target and handed Ryan a practice bow. "Hit the center," he said. Ryan shot. He missed. The miss explained everything. Coach Miller asked, "What were you focused on?" Ryan replied, "The target, the wind, people around me, everything." The coach nodded. "That's the issue. You're focusing on too much." Focus isn't about trying harder. It's about removing noise. A disciplined athlete sees only the target, the coach said. When you study, your world should shrink to one thing, your goal. Distractions don't disappear. You learn to ignore them. Ryan asked, "So where do I start?" Coach Miller replied, "Follow these 4 rules. Simple rules build powerful minds. First, control your thoughts. When your mind wanders, bring it back without frustration. Second, create a routine. Your brain respects structure. Third, eliminate distractions. Your phone is not harmless during study time. Fourth, practice daily. Discipline grows through repetition. Consistency beats motivation every time. Ryan followed the system strictly. Phone off. Fixed study hours. One thought stayed constant. My future depends on what I do now. Change didn't happen overnight, but it happened. Weeks passed. His focus strengthened. His confidence returned. When the next major exam arrived, Ryan was ready. Prepared minds don't panic. The results came in. Ryan ranked at the top. It wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It was discipline. A year later, while accepting his scholarship, Ryan remembered something Coach Miller once told him. The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't train it, it'll drag you anywhere. Train it, and it'll take you exactly where you want to go. Your mind can control you, or you can control your mind. Train it with discipline, and success will follow. If this story helped you refocus, share it with someone who needs it today. Subscribe to StoryVerse for more powerful stories about focus, discipline, and success.